Hi, this is Nick Billet, and I'm about to show you how to install a Billet Technology catch can and overflow can on a Hellcat Charger. If you buy them both at the same time, you will receive your cans like this, and then we'll be ready to install. The hardware that will come with it will be 2 sets of hoses, fittings, which I already installed just to save a little bit of time, a jam nut, and with that you will need a 17mm socket and a ratchet. Start this installation with your motor nice and cool so you don't burn yourself. And we're going to start by removing the engine covers. Pull from the inside out like that, and then straight up. Get it out of your way. Same thing with this side. Remove your oil cap to give you a little bit more room to work. Same thing from the inside first, and then straight up. The next thing is to remove your stock lines. You got 2 of them. This side right here, and this side over here. This one will have a pinch clip that you'll press and pull. The same thing on this side. Pinch and pull. Pinch and pull. On this side is slightly different. It's actually a tab you will be pushing right behind this harness. Right where my finger is. And you'll push, it'll come loose, and there you go. You push on that and it'll come loose. Same thing on this side, very similar actually. It's a press release button. Pull. The next thing will be to install your fittings on your hoses. On the shorter set, the longer hose will get the 90-degree elbow fitting. Will go right here. The shorter hose will get the straight fitting. Again, we already installed them to save a little bit of time. Sometimes it could be a little tough to install. Use a little bit of soap, liquid soap, maybe a little bit of lubricant to push it in. The braided line is a little bit tighter, especially in cold weathers, so you could use that, or maybe even warm up the hose. With the longer hose, it'll be the opposite. The shorter hose will get the 90-degree, and then the longer one will get the straight fitting, which again, it's been already installed. Next will be to install your can onto the vehicle. See a hole there that you'll line up with this stud right here. It's a factory stud, and you'll use the jam nut to hold it in place. It's a tight fit, so be a little patient. With the jam nut provided, screw it in place and tighten it by hand as much as you can. It will not hold your can, so don't just let go of your can. Slowly put it down to avoid any abrasions or scratches. Ratchet and socket. Alright, making sure you're nice and straight here. Tighten in place. No need to over tighten, just enough so the can's not moving. There you go. Now you can route your hoses to the can. Like so. Next will be this side. This is a little bit of a tighter fit here. You'll see you'll have the power steering in between it. Closer to the air filter here. Slide your hose in like so and route it. There you go. Like so. The other hose with the straight fitting will be installed here. Routed first so you could manipulate the hose before attaching it to the vehicle. Slide it aside. There you go. Perfect. Move to this side. You'll see one hose will be longer than the other one. It will obviously reach to the further fitting here. We'll attach this so. Your kit will come with some zip ties. You can use it to secure your hoses here. There are some brake lines as well as some holes here you can use to route your zip tie to hold it in place. Again, just route it like so. And that is completely optional. The hoses will stay where you see them, but again, completely optional to use, and it'll come with your kit. The next thing here is actually to install back your engine cover. Like so. Yep. Same thing with this side. Yep. Finally, your cap. And there you have it. Thank you for buying our products.